All right, what is up, everybody? Today is a good day. I'm going on a little short road trip to hit one of my favorite local, I guess not so local, Goodwills. It's about an hour away. And of course, I'm not just going to be hitting the one, I'm going to be hitting about 4 or 5, maybe 6, who knows? Depends on how the day goes. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you're excited. And let's find some treasure, y'all. All right, so that's going to do it for Goodwill number one. I didn't film inside because, as I said, they just opened and I was trying to move very quickly to look around. This store changed quite a bit. It has been probably over a year since I've been here, but I didn't find too much. I'm going to show everything when I'm done with all the stores I'm going to. But yeah, time to buckle up and move on to the next one. And that's all the footage I got. Unfortunately, my phone kind of kept crapping out on me. So I tried to film some other clips as I was moving around, but it just wasn't working. So we're going to cut right to the chase, and I'm going to go straight to the haul. So in total, I did go to about, I think like 8 Goodwills in the greater area that I was in. I bought from 5, and nothing major, but some decent stuff to make the trip worthwhile. And let's dive in and show you what I got. So the first store, I did pick up one toy. It was an Imaginext toy with Superman and some other guy. I gave it to my son already because I knew he'd want it. But next up, I got this Galactic Heroes Darth Vader figure. Not a lot. I think I paid like $2 for it. It'll probably sell for like $8 or $9. I debated on giving it to him, but just had to go with the other toy. The next thing I picked up there, again, nothing high dollar. Printer ink. Printer ink always sells. I only paid, I think this was $1. These were $2 each. They should sell for $10 to $15 relatively quickly. So again, not like, whoa, out of this world crazy, but it'll still sell, bring a few bucks. The next thing I found, because I was hoping to find some video game stuff, I was in like a box with other speakers and stuff, was this Xbox 360 wireless. It's like a steering wheel. And you got your controls and everything. This was $4, and I think it should sell for around 20. So, you know, it was what it was for a first stop. The next store that I bought something from, I only got one item. I got this Fabrications by Funko. This is a Batman figure. It was brand new, paid $2.99, and I think it should sell somewhere around like $15, $20 if I'm lucky, but probably closer to the $15 mark. So that's it. So yeah, slow start. I was getting a little bit discouraged, especially since I drove about an hour out and then was driving all around in that area knowing I had to drive home. I did want to make sure I picked up some stuff. You know, and I wasn't trying just to buy, but I was buying stuff where I knew I could get at least some value back. So the next store, it was a little bit better. And I found, what did I find? I found this Xbox One stand. So you can put this out so your Xbox can stand straight up. This I think I paid $2.99 for. I took all the stickers off already and actually have everything listed already. Again, not huge, but it'll sell. You know, it's especially with the package being intact. Also from the Xbox One, this is probably part of the same donation, I got a headset. Again, nothing major, but since it had the box, I knew that'd probably be a fairly easy sell. All right, up next, this would be another one of your, as I like to say, Bolofs, be on the lookout fors, is this Sony Dream Machine. Now, these generally sell pretty quick, $30 to $50, depending on the model. I think the one I have is probably a $35 to $40 one. And yeah, it's clean, it's nice, and it should be good. So I was feeling a little bit better after that store, and I was like, I got to keep going. There's a lot more Goodwills in the area. Let's move on. And move on I did, and I actually struck out quite a few times after that. I was getting a little disappointed. Finally found another one, and I did find two new toys. First, we've got this Hot Wheels truck. This unfolds out, and it holds 50 cars. I don't think this is going to be a quick seller. But I got it mostly because it was brand new, and I always like to have things that are new in my store, especially if it's something like this. If this was used, I wouldn't have bought it at all. But I think that it being newer will give it a little bit more value. And with this as well, I also got this little Tikes RC Wheels police car. Now this is kind of interesting too, because I always see this wheel at so many thrift stores, and I never pick it up. Mostly because I don't know what it is, and it doesn't look like it has any value to it. But this is the first time I saw what it belonged to, with this police car and the remote. And again, I picked this up because it was brand new. This did cost me $7.99. It's not going to be a huge flip, maybe $30 to $40 range. But again, I picked it up because it was new, and I like new things in the store. I just think it looks a little bit better sometimes. From there, I was just about ready to pack things up and head home. But I did decide, I was like, well, let me see if there's a Goodwill that's going to be kind of on the path home. And, of course, there was. And that one did a little bit better. I'm just going to move these things. What am I doing? Losing my mind. All right. So there, the first thing I picked up is this Goodwill wireless adapter. So it's brand new. It's a little adapter, a wireless adapter for a computer. Comps were kind of all over the place. I did see one completed sale for like $15 to $20 range, but there were a lot listed anywhere from $15 to like $50. This only had like a $3 price tag on it, and since it was brand new, I thought I would take the gamble. After that, I've talked about before in our other videos, filters. Mostly I've talked about water filters. The pure ones or Brita filters are always quick sellers. Also, air filters can be a really good sell. Now these, there was a whole bunch of them. I think there was about 10 in the store. I bought 5. They were $1.99 each, and they sell for around $12 each. So individually, not a lot of value, but over time, one listing is all I have to make. That'll bring in like $50 total. So not too bad. I was happy with that little pickup. The last thing I got from that store, and this is where it got a little bit sad, is I did pick up a VCR. There's a few VCRs I saw there. One was a bit heavy, other one was a little damaged. But they're all priced at $4.99, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't really see that at Goodwills, and this is in our immediate area. And it was what brand were you? I don't even know anymore. What brand was it? Magnavox. Well, anyway, it's a Magnavox. When I went to test it, I bought it without testing it. Silly me. I went to test it, and yeah, it ate a tape. So this might need some work if I actually wanted to sell it. The value on it, I don't think is going to be worth it, so probably just end up trashing it or taking it to an electronic recycling place. So a little unfortunate ending, but that's how it goes sometimes. If you can test your electronics in the store, please do so. It'll help you out in the long run, maybe save some money. Some Goodwills do have a return policy within like 7 days. If it doesn't work, you can bring it back for credit. Since this one was so far away, I'm probably not going to be doing that, and I'm just going to toss it. And for a VCR, you can even go to their DVD, their movie section, pick out a VHS tape, pop it in to see if it works. I didn't do that. My bad.
Oopsie.
And that's that. That's everything I picked up on this epic Goodwill journey, haul, adventure of awesomeness. A bunch of Goodwills, no home runs, but I bought enough stuff to make the trip worthwhile. I do hope to do something like this again next week, so keep on the lookout, or be on the lookout for one of those videos. Thank you all so much for watching. Please subscribe if you aren't already. Leave a comment below, I don't know, about what your favorite color is or something. And smash that like button. We'll see you next time.